Folks, welcome to Mary's Travel Blog, and today I'm in the Asian market in Lexington. And I think I'm the only one here that probably speaks English, but alright. Asian noodles. Just so fun. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm the only one here that probably speaks English, but folks, welcome to Mary's Travel Blog, and today I'm in the Asian market in Lexington. Folks, welcome to Mary's Travel Blog. Now, I love the world of traveling, and I would love to go to Southeast Asia and several places in it. But somehow that's never been a reality for me, and probably the closest I might get is, well, the other day I went to an Asian grocery store, and I'll put some footage of the store in there. It was really neat, different foods, probably a whole lot of things I've never really tried due to the fact that I live here in America. And it was a really unique experience going to an Asian grocery store. So, closest I'll ever get is maybe trying some of these treats from Asia. Okay, which we have, according to the translation, when Google Translate, it says Japanese style. This is a product of Taiwan. This one here is called peanut mochi. And then we got another one here called red bean mochi. And another box here it's called taro mochi, all made from Taiwan. This is called choco mont, which looks like a little mushrooms, a little like biscuit stick or cracker stick here in America. Really sweet cracker, and it's like looks like a little umbrella or a little mushroom. And I understand these are made in South Korea. And then least but not last, it says banana pia, happy elephant. A product of Vietnam, and I'm not sure what this says in the Vietnam language. It says low sugar here, and this is like a durian fruit, which I understand is popular in Southeast Asia. So I've never been over there. I understand it's smelly and stinky, but it's like really good fruit. And it says durian and mung bean flavor. So I don't know what to expect. I'm not sure how bad or great these treats are going to be, but we're going to try them out. And I'll try to give you an honest review of what I think, even though my channel is not a review channel. But okay, so here is the peanut mochi. This looks totally different, and I'm so excited. Okay, it looks like we get 6 little mochi balls, and I'm not sure what this is on the very back of a mochi ball. Is it salt, or is it just some flavor sort of things? But we'll try them. And I should have brought some scissors. Okay, I might have them. Okay, just break them open right here. Like I said, it is so different. We're gonna see what these things taste like. Like I said, I've never been to Taiwan, so it smells like a peanut butter, you know. Okay, so we are just going to see what this tastes like. Like 6 little mochi balls. Looks like kind of rounded up coconut curry. They feel really soft. I don't know if they're supposed to be soft, or it feels like it has a pillow texture to it. Like a marshmallow texture. Okay, it's light and airy, like less sugar than a marshmallow. Some sort of spices, Indian spices. Different than I've ever tried before. All right, next we have from Taiwan. It's like a red bean mochi. I'll tell you that it had it had kind of a low sugar The previous one, to me, it tastes like a low sugar sweetness, not kind of rich and overloaded in sugar like some of the American treats are. So I don't know what this is going to taste like. I've not really had red bean anything in my life, so I don't know how to compare it to maybe other Taiwan treats. Okay, so this is like a red bean mochi. Okay, this looks a little bit different. I mean, what I see in the real life and what I see on the picture is almost like two different things. I'm sure some of y'all have been there before too. And I don't know. And if you've been to Taiwan or if you're from Taiwan, is this really a popular treat or not? That I could not tell you. Okay, red bean mochi. Let's try it. Okay, it's really soft, not hard. To me, in the photograph, it looked like a hard Spanish wedding cookie. To me, these look a little bit softer, more kind of a gel-like sort of thing. In the photo, it looks more, to me, it looks like the Spanish wedding cookies that are really hard, but this is really soft and different. Like I said, that's the first time I've really had red bean. This is like soft and pillowy, not sugary like marshmallow treats. Different powdered sugar. It's just different. Okay. And next we have, least but not last, this is called taro mochi. I'm not sure what taro is made out of. I think, is that a taro plant or a taro bean? That I don't really know. I mean, yes, it tastes like there's some sugar in it, but it's not like the American foods that I've eaten where it tastes like it's nothing but, it doesn't taste like it's drowned in high fructose corn syrup and then sugar on top of that. It just seems like it has a natural sweetness to me, which, it doesn't taste, to me, it does not taste like a whole lot of added sugar in there. Okay, so I'm just opening up this box. It's called Taro Mochi. Okay. So I guess it's going to be like I'm assuming a soft, pillowy texture too. Red bean, I didn't taste as much red bean in it. Let's see if I can get these open here. Okay, guess I'm going to have to turn this off here. Okay, we finally got this taro mochi bites open, and we'll see what this tastes like. Okay, it really seems a little bit more orangey in person. This seems like a hard wedding sort of bite here, and it seems like really soft and pillowy, kind of like a gel-like sort of thing. This one seems like it has a harder inside than the other two that I had. Different. Okay. This one had a much more gooey sort of flavor. Different. That was good and different. mean, based on the photo, I expected these to be more like Spanish wedding cookies and then kind of hard and crusty. And then with a soft center, but that's not what happened at all. Okay, this right here is made from South Korea. It's called chocolate. This looks like little mushrooms, like chocolate, and on top of a biscuit stick, like they say in the UK. More like a long stick cookie, and then they cut it up and put chocolate on top of it. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Okay. So this is a really small little package of Chocomont. They come in 2 double packs. Okay. Let's see if we can get one of these out. Yes, it looks like a little mushroom. It kind of reminds me of the cartoon versions of little mushrooms or Sprout from the Green Giant. And it's crispy and it has a different flavor than the other things that I just tried. Okay, and least but not last, this to me is like the fanciest package of all things. This is called banana. Well, it looks like this is banana pea, happy elephant. Like down here is durian fruit, and then okay, mung bean and durian fruit. I'm not sure what to expect. It's a product of Vietnam. Let's see what this tastes like. Least but not last. Okay, looks like what it says here. I'm not sure what this says, and I've never been to Vietnam. I don't read Vietnam or Vietnamese writing. So, and back here, I think the label is in Vietnam writing. So, I'm not sure what to expect. Okay, I think okay, I think there's like 2 different trays in here. I'm not sure how many cookies there are in here. Okay, it looks like there's like maybe 4 different sort of packages. Okay, and then we break it down into smaller packages. So we're going to open this up. Like I said, there were so many choices at the store, and trying to cook fish is not an option for me right now, but okay. Okay, durian fruit is known to stink, and it's stinky. I will tell you that much. Okay, this looks like one big sort of. Okay, one. Okay, durian fruit is known to smell, and it does have that little bit of a smell to it. And it's much bigger than I expected it to be. Okay. And it's different. I don't know what to think of this. One, I've never tasted durian raw, so I don't know how to compare that to this. Looks so almost like if I was able to bake a cookie and then I put a egg yolk in it, which it's not an egg yolk, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. This, to me, it seems like it has an acquired taste, and It's much bigger than I expected it to be. I kind of expected maybe something much smaller than what I'm used to. So I might share these cookies. Right now I'm in an American hotel, and this has more of it has an acquired taste. I mean, from what little I know about durian fruit, I'm sure when you first smell it, it's kind of stinky. um, I get a feeling that's a taste of durian. I mean, to me, this tastes rather strange. You know, it says low in sugar, but I have to admit, I'm not really used to the durian taste. It seems like there's several little pockets in this. I want to say it's durian cake, but I'm not sure if that's right or not. I mean, okay. Boy. I mean, to me, it seems like this is the type of cake might have to share with somebody. I think it's a more of a acquired taste. And the only thing I know about this is it's like low in sugar. And well, okay. So, I mean, it's different. I mean, like I said, I didn't know what to expect. um, okay. Like I said, I don't know what to think. um, if you happen to like durian fruit, is this something that you guys like over in Southeast Asia, whether it's Thailand or Vietnam? Please let me know in the comments. And folks, thank you for watching Mary's Travel Blog. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next video. Bye. Hi folks, welcome to Mary's Travel Blog, and today I'm at a location nearby, but today, like this past weekend, I went to an Asian grocery store, and they had some treats, and I've never been to Southeast Asia, and I've always wanted to go to Southeast Asia, and I guess that won't ever happen, but if I ever do, I found a few things that I'd like to try, and I'm sure buying here in the U.S. is one thing, but getting over there is probably something totally different. I got some snack foods, and I'm going to do a taste test review and see how I like it, or maybe not like it. Like I said, I don't think I've ever bought these treats, but Um, we're gonna, so I got a few things to show you, more like show and tell today. And if I ever get a chance to go to Southeast Asia, then that'd be different too. Countries that I've never been to. I've lived mostly in the U.S. I've been to London, England, but other than that, I've never really been to Asia. Hopefully someday I'll get back to Europe, and I've always dreamed about traveling, but somehow that's never really happened. Like years ago, I remember when the Love Boat show was on. If you're old enough to remember that, I guess that's how the travel bug began for me. And then later on, the Travel Channel, and then later on, it was a bunch of YouTubers. So I guess I'm going to show you. I do have some video from the Asian store that I went to. It was different. I think I was like maybe the only English-speaking person in that store. And yes, we were here in America. So, like I said, I've never been there, and I hope I don't get to go to Asian stores that much. So in this case, instead of bringing me candy, the bunny brought me Asian treats, okay? So now we're going to try them out. Folks, welcome to Mary's Travel Blog, and today I'm going to do something different, a taste testing video. A couple of days ago, I went to an Asian grocery store and bought some treats that I've never usually get to buy. So today I'm doing something different, and Asia's coming to me because going to Asia has not been an option for me recently, and I hope someday that will change. But for now, I have Asian grocery stores, and if I can get there, I will go to Asian grocery stores, and I'm going to do a taste test. I've never tried these treats. I don't know what kind of treats I'm going to get, but we're going to, let's see. But my first couple of treats, well, those are American. But here we go. We've got some various treats in the box, and we're going to show you what we got. Okay, this right here is red bean mochi. I understand this is a product of Taiwan. And then we've got something called taro mochi from the same company, a product of Taiwan. And this right here is peanut mochi, and it's a product made in Taiwan. I've never tried them, so we'll see. And this is Choco-mont from Seoul, South Korea. And this right here, I've never heard of this before. It's I want to say banana pia, the Happy Elephant. And this is from Vietnam. And it says Japan Technology, package for the sea trade for California. And it says product of Vietnam. And okay, I don't read the Vietnam language, so I'm not sure how you say this in English. If I knew, I would tell you, but or how to say it in their language. So we're gonna, but this is okay. This is what they call right here durian fruit, which is big in Asia. I'm not sure what durian fruit tastes like, so I don't really know. And this says mung bean and durian. So I think to them, it's a big treat. But it's a nice package for me. So we'll see what this tastes like. Okay, so I'm going to open up this right here. Hi folks, welcome to Mary's Travel Blog. And in today's video, I've always wanted to go to Southeast Asia. And I would like to make my video more about traveling, but somehow going abroad has just not come to. Hi folks, welcome to Mary's Travel Blog. That's why we're here, isn't it? Okay, I guess.